Hey, my Scrappy friends. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me on yet another one of my sharing my Scrappy stash. I am really having a good time with these, and I love seeing your comments to see what you say about what I've got, how I store my stuff, what you have, how you store your stuff. It's exciting. It's cool. And so I wanted to bring you another one. This is my pets slash animals box, and I wanted to show you another one that I don't have a ton of if you look at the amount of boxes, but then when you look through the box, I actually do in fact have quite a bit of stuff. So I'm trying a new way to film here, by the way, and I don't know if it's going to work, but bear with me. And I'm also fighting a cold, so I thought I would do this sooner than later before I lose my voice. I can feel that it's starting to go. So I wanted to get through this so that I can actually speak coherently. This time I'm going to start a little different. I'm going to start with my paper. And you're going to notice in here that I have a lot that's like cut into like this, or little pieces like this. These are already cut like that, those Creative Memories 4x6s. Or 5x7s, I guess 4x6. But I use all the little bits like that for embellishments, for borders, for anything like that. So if somebody wants to know, how big does a scrap have to be for you to keep it? You'll see in here, because I have scraps that somebody would probably throw out and say, why are you wasting space? Why are you taking up space with that? But I don't agree. I know I'm going to use them, and I keep them. So here are some of the papers. I have said so many times, we do not own a dog. We would love to own a dog one day, but we have 2 cats. But my brother and his wife have 2 dogs. My in-laws have dogs. Gosh, there are many dogs in our lives. So we take pictures when we can, and I document them. I love our little furry friends. So see, there's a lot of stuff that I have that can be, I was going to say girl or boy, but no, dog or cat. So that's why a lot of what I have here is versatile for my pets too. And since this is called Pets and Animals, this also will include things like this that I would use for fishing. Oh, pardon my nose, guys. I feel horrible. The more fishing paper here. This is cute paper house. How's everybody feeling? I usually get a cold earlier in the season than I have this year. But my husband came home sick from work the other day, and now we're all sniffling a little bit. There's this. I love these cutouts. And I have things like camo in here because my husband used to hunt, and I still have pictures of that I need to put together. My husband and his dad and uncle. So there's that. More little pieces, so if you can see that. And these little things, oh geez, this is just dangling by a thread. That kind of thing. These, and then I have a lot of this wild looking paper that I love using for zoos and that kind of thing. This is a great piece. This is very old. It's vellum. I love it. And I have so many photos still to scrapbook about our cats. So that'll be put to good use. I love all this Echo Park stuff. I think they have my favorite pet lines. Look at this. That is so cute. What else? I don't want to go literally page by page or sheet by sheet, but I just want to give you a good idea of what's in here. More wild paper, cat paper with fish and fish bones. I love this bright pink animal print. And then I have stuff like this, very old paper that I wouldn't use as a whole sheet, but I certainly have cut out. Fussy cut and used it. So my in-laws live on a little farm, and well, they've half moved. They bought a new house in the suburbs, but I still have some pictures from that I need to get scrapbooked. So that's perfect for that. Check this out. This is a Bella Boulevard acetate. Can you even see that? Isn't that pretty? I have a lot of these in my polka dot bin that you'll see as well. But that's really pretty. I love that. And that's about it. I don't know. I've got a lot more papers here, like things like this that I love that I'll use as a cut apart. And this kind of paper I wouldn't use in its entirety. I'd cut them out. Stuff like that. This I pulled out of a paper pad from Michael's from a while ago. And it's tropical stuff. It was from a tropical, like a beach or a tropical vacation set, but I put it in here. And if I want to use it for a beach, that's fine. But like it's got the animals on it. I don't even really know, to be honest, if I'd use these papers much, but they're here. And that's about it. Well, it's not about it. I have quite a bit in here of paper, as you can see. So there's that. And again, I said this one fits, all my stuff for animals and pets fits into this one bin. But let me show you the cute little ephemera and die cuts and stuff. So I'm going to start upside down actually, because the big stuff's on the bottom. This is one of my favorite things ever. Do you guys have any of these cutouts? It's Bella Boulevard cutouts. And this one is Live, Love, Meow. And it's really cute. You know what? Now I'm going to take the phone off the stand that I have it. Sorry about that. And just do it this way. So these are adorable. I mean, there's stuff in here that I've already used because it doesn't really, like, I don't think I'd really do a cat layout with flowers. But, so I've used that stuff up, but I have this here, and look at the size. These are amazing. I have a few of these that you'll see throughout my little Scrappy share, but I love them. I don't have a silhouette or anything like that, so I don't cut my own stuff out. But I'll buy that when I can, these things when I can. So here's just some more. Oh, there's a little mouse hiding out here that doesn't belong there, but that's okay. There's one of my 12 by 12 sticker sheets. Here's another one that I recently bought when I went to Scrap Fest. This was a Reminisce set, and it was quite expensive. It was 20 bucks for this and a few sheets, but if I could see, here's one of the sheets. They are amazingly beautiful. And is this one of them? Wait a minute. I don't think it is. I can't. Oh, here's one. Here's one. This is from that set. They are such beautiful quality. And I love the colors, the brown and the red together. And that's another one. So I couldn't resist. It's a little more than I wanted to pay, but that's fine. Beautiful paper. Nice stuff there. Love it. And then I have this, a kitty one. There's a dog one. I like the neutrals in it. I love this one for zoo. I've already used much of it and have many more layouts to do. This one, is that the same as what I just showed you, or was that dog? Yep, one's dog, one's cat. Then I have random things like this. So, like that. Echo Park stuff that came out of a kit. Random My Mind's Eye. Does My Mind's Eye even do Scrappy stuff anymore? I feel like they don't, but they might. There's some fishing stickers. This was so cute. My husband came with me when we were in Sauble Beach, probably 4 or 5 years ago. We went to Karen's Creations in a nearby town there, because that's always one of my highlights when we go to the beach, is to go Scrappy shopping. And he came in with me, and he picked this out. So I think that's adorable. He wants me to do that for his fishing pictures. But here's the thing. Ask me if he takes pictures when he's fishing. Barely. He knows I need at least 6 pictures for a double-page spread. He knows this. We've been married for 23 years. Does he do it? No. So that's going to sit there. Sorry, Dave, but you got to listen sometime, buddy. These men, I don't know. But there's some stuff. This stuff is old, and I love it. I remember when Kathy... Well, I didn't know this at the time. Kathy worked at Cherished Scrapbooks. I don't know, could it have been 20 years ago, 15 years ago? I didn't know at the time because we had lost touch during post-secondary. secondary and post-secondary. We were friends at 12 and 13 and 14, and then we kind of lost touch, and then we got back together in our 20s. But she used to, all that to say, she used to work at Cherish Scrapbooks, and that's where these things are from. And if you remember, back then, there used to be sheets, and you'd just rip them off. Do you remember that? You'd just rip off the sticker sheet off a big roll and buy them like that. So that's where these came from. I remember that specifically. Very cute. Very old. These, I think, also came from something like that. This, actually this too, because you can see the little perforated lines there. All of these came from them, and I guess I was big into fishing and hunting at the time because my husband was. This is cute. All this kitty cat stuff. This is a vellum set that I bought years ago, and I think it was there as well. And if you recall, I showed some fishing pages in my travel album a few months ago, and these are the vellum pieces. This is part of the set of the vellum pieces that I backed in white and used on my layouts. Oh, another piece of paper. Remember these? These are so old, and they're kind of, is there a date? They're not my style unless I back them on white, and then I will love them because they're way too see-through and glossy for me. More fish. More fishing stuff. These are cute. That was from there as well. These little tags and these little frames. They are adorable. They're so cute. These little animals. Cute little pack. I think I got this. I don't remember. I remember doing it in a haul a couple years ago. Very cute. Little things like this. I've got a random die cut. I should put that in the bag of die cuts. More fishing. Old creative memories. Old creative memories. More. This was actually a recent purchase at Michael's. And it was $1. It was one of those that I found. Remember I was telling you last time? They had some, a lot of Jolie stuff out for $1. So I grabbed that. Old creative memories. Old guys, put your hands up. Old creative memories. Do you have these? I'm sure you do. These are from way back. Let me see if this has a date. Way back in, no date. Anyway, if you know, you know. They are not recent. Creative Memories doesn't even do ones that look like this anymore. Oh, and these are cool. These are from CM also. 2002. Guys, I had no children back then. But look, they're so nice, and I used them recently on a layout. So I would not want to get rid of those. I don't care how old they are. This is adorable. I got this recently, and I can't wait to do a layout with that. This as well. This is a cat, sorry, a cat butt. But I think these separate. Yeah, they separate. I think they're just stuck together for some reason. Can you see that? Kind of. There's a cat back of its head, I think, in the butt. So that's cute. You kind of put a picture in between it or journaling. These are sweet. Nice little, like, what are they? Sentences? No, they're words, and you can make little sentences. Creative memories. Creative memories. Wow. My favorite, the Simple Stories little Simple Pages packs. I've had several of these farm ones, and I've used much of them. More cute little random things. Oh, this is a card that the vet gave us when our little Charlie died. That has to go in his album. How cute is this? Another one of those sheets. See the perforations at the top? But so adorable. I love it. I would not get rid of that. Good heavens. Ancient. Ancient. Guys, seriously. Wow. Old and lovely. I love these. This was also from that store. I remember they had a bunch of those different titles. Here's two little random fish. I like this. I love these little Kaiser Craft little sets. So you get all that stuff. They're kind of pricey, but you do get quite a bit inside. And this is not old. This is something I got within the last year. This is old. This is old. These, more of these. These are all old. And I love them all. Holy smokes. And these. Oh, do you guys remember these? The Creative Memories border stickers? I love them. I still use those. They had the solid colors, which I still have, and then they had collections of like wild print and stuff. These are sweet. Again, this would be the kind of thing that I would probably put on white and then fussy cut. This is adorable. This is not old. This is a newer thing. And I've used so much of these. These are almost done. Here's a cute little paper pad. I believe it was My Mind's Eye, but I think I lost the cover. Adorable. I love those colors. And our cats are both girls. So, very cute. Here is something that I also bought recently. So again, more of those simple pages. Woof and Meow. So here's the dog one. This shows you better. And I know for a fact this was from Sassy's Scrapping at Scrapfest, because I showed this in my last haul. Look how cute they are. I just love them. And I really like the simplicity of these layouts. Love it. So that, oops, there's that. More of those little letters. These paw prints are adorable. You can use them for anything. Oh, here's a very old book. Do you guys remember Deja Views? Mamma mia, these are freaking ancient. But they are adorable. So a lot of this, you know, when I'm looking at this now, I would split this, and I think I'm going to put this in my floral. I'll pull the pages out, put the floral ones in floral, and keep the rest that are relevant in here. So I'm going to do that. I'll take it out because that's going to bug me. Echo Park. Apparently I used the bottom of this completely up, and here's the top, which is almost completely done. This looks like something my husband would have picked out. Yeah, for sure. Karen's Creations. More fish. I love them. Here is another 99-cent sticker pack that I recently picked up at Michael's. And I think I got this specifically for the aquarium, Ripley's Aquarium, that I have not scrapbooked. These are puffies from Michael's as well. I love them. Another cute frame. More Creative Memories. Like, I think I bought every single thing in threes back then. Wow. I mean, I was a consultant back then too, so I was a very good customer to myself. More of these. Little random sheet of cutouts. Almost done, guys. You can do it. Here is a very cute little, a very cute little thing that I think I specifically wanted to use for our cat Charlie that passed, because it talks about angels. Cute little turtle. Sweet little paw prints. These are cute. I think $1.35. I bought them at Scrapfest years ago. They're just really cute. Can you see that? So like little tin tabs or something. I don't even know. More of the wild letters. Making memories. So you know that's a long time ago. A sheet that says meow. Simple stories. They're cute little Life is Rough. Adorable. This you're going to see shortly in an album share, in a layout share, because I used these adorable little insects in my son's school album for when they went to the Science Center. So that's what I used that for. More Creative Memories. I kept these off a little pad, like the zip strips, or no, that's a close to my heart term. You know, the little branding strips on top of a piece of paper, but these were in a pad like that. So I think I can use them. I can use them for something and just cover up that hole. Almost done. Another sheet of cutouts. These awesome bones. I've used these before several times. I love them. You've seen them before in a layout from Karen's Creations. And then just a little bag of random die cuts. I've got all kinds of little things in here. And die cuts, like little paws, a couple of those tin things. Very cute. Oh man, this is a fun one to play with. And then last but not least, this, let me put it down here, this beautifully intricate die cut that was made by a fellow, I don't think she's a YouTuber, but she's on Facebook. She shares the most beautiful layouts and she creates these. Here is her information. Actually, it doesn't give you much of her information. I think her name is Sarah Tucci, Tucci. And I had shown these in a layout share once. I used 2 on a page. And here's another one. They're very beautiful. They're not cheap, but she does a really, really good job creating them from scratch. And I had to have them. So, like, look at the work she put into this thing. So it's Sarah Tucci, Tucci. You can look her up on any of the, Scrappy Facebook pages. She usually is a part of all of them. That's it, guys. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. This is one of my happiest boxes. It's just so sweet and such a nice assortment of stuff. And I love scrapbooking our pets. I love scrapbooking our furry family and friends. And I love buying stuff to do that. So there you go. Once again, pets and animals. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to go take a throat lozenge and scrapbook a little. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Ciao for now. Bye.